So today, I thought while I was in Nelson, we'd go and have a look at Trafalgar House, which they're proposing to knock most of it down. So the plan is to keep this front facade, which is the original part of the building, and restore it and let it out as offices. And then they're going to demolish the rear end of it for a car park. So let's have a look at this building. Okay, so obviously here's like the main street. I know, that's why I'm talking about it. So here we are on the main street. We've got a town hall there where all the councillors make their big decisions, and one of their big decisions was to knock down most of this. And then we've got the library down there, and I believe the old library is around the back of Trafalgar House. So let's have a look at that. So over here we've got some toilets which have obviously been added on and haven't been used for a fair while, so I don't think we're too bothered about that. Let's have a look around the sides. So you can see where the front part is, where the extension begins. And it's all this extension part that they're talking about knocking down, all the way back over to here. All of this. They're going to knock it down for a car park. Oh, there's one here. So let's have a look at this. So, another entrance there. Trafalgar House. See, it's definitely the right building. What are these plaques? What does it say? It says Muslim Global Relief. So Trafalgar House, opened and managed by. So obviously that was used. Muslim Global Relief. And disabled entrance, the ramp. So obviously like a sliding door or something over there. All these windows boarded up. It doesn't make it look nice, does it? It kind of makes you want to demolish it, but all the stonework, like the stonework's so sound. You know, it doesn't look like a building that's falling down to me. You know, and if it was, why are these barriers so close? And surely all this dangerous stuff would be able to hit me. Oh, look, the flap's still working. So let's have a look what they're going to knock this down. Oh look, there's another car park. Oh look, and some more cars in a car park. So this is already a car park. Okay, let's just have a look at this from another perspective. So this is all cars. This is cars. This is the building. And these are all cars. So essentially just a big car park here. You know, all this is going to be car park. You know, nice. And then the councillors won't have to walk too far. And then anyone else, I don't know, maybe people who want to go here, they won't have to walk too far either. You know? So let's just knock it down. You know, it'll be alright, won't it? Who cares? No, I'm joking. Let's not knock it down. It looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah, the windows are knackered, but you can fix them. Give it a clean, you know, sandblast it. It's got to be worth it, isn't it? I don't even know if they're going to like reuse the stone. If they knock it down, look how much stone there is. Look how much building material there is. What are they going to do with it? They could probably sell it off and make a load of money. It's so big though, like, just such a shame. Just to park some cars. And like anyone who knows Nelson, there's car parks all on Scotland Road. There's a car park, you know, B&M or Home Bargains, whichever it is. And then I believe they're building a new car park as well. So, you know, Nelson Car Park. So here's another entrance. I mean, this side is a bit more decorative if you look at the windows. They're all really nice, apart from the top ones, arched windows. The other side wasn't so pretty. You know? And then I have heard tales that there's a water feature in the basement. So I imagine that'll be a problem for them to sort out if they did want to keep the building. But surely, as residents of Pendle, we'd want to keep this and use it for something. I mean, it could be a museum or something. I have no idea. So big. But the council, so where that lamppost is, pretty much everywhere behind that, you can see where the parts of the building change. All of this rear part, oh, there's a car coming, bear with me. All of this rear part, all of these arched windows, all the way down to the back, all of that, I want to knock down and keep just this bit here. Just this bit. Just keep that and knock down all of this. What do you think of that? Do you think that's right? Oh, how fast is this guy going? Jesus. You know, shortcut. You crack on, mate, you know. Don't worry about traffic rules. So, I mean, the worst part of it is probably the front. And that's the bit they're talking about keeping. If you have a look at it, it looks all crusty. I mean, if you look at some of the old photos, it looks beautiful when it's all clean and done up. But, you know, past management has just let it fall into disrepair. And now we're here. Well, people, David Whip says he's saved £4 million from the budget this year. But they're not prepared to stump up some money to keep this building because they want a car park. They want a car park. What do you want? Do you want a car park? Or do you want this building fixed up? I mean, they've got car parks there. There's loads of them. You can go park next to the library over here as well, and over there, and there's another car park just over here. There's loads of parking. Why do we need more car parks? So, there's still time to object. Not that they're probably going to listen, because they just do what they like. But if you don't try, you never get anything done, will you? If you cause a big enough outcry, maybe they will listen. But If you don't say anything, it's definitely going. It's definitely going, and you'll have a big car park for all the councillors and anybody else who wants to drive into town and can't be arsed. And that's the way it is. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you take some action. Reply to the consultation, start a petition, write to your councillor, something like that. If you need any help, give us a shout. Pendle Insider. Thanks very much.